walk the Forsaken Road, where a group of Oathbreakers sought to escape their curse. Is it possible that Aragorn might compel them to fulfill their oath? We seek to learn if it is so.
Let's go and find out. Hello there, Roddenir. This is an evil place, Pine Wolf, and the dread of it lies like a cloud upon my limbs. And so cold, I should think I would never be warm again. This place of the dead, kept by them throughout the long years. Will they rally to Aragorn's side? We must learn if it is so. Very well. Stay alert. We do not know what would happen. The men seek to labor us. What ceaseless toil of cowardice? We just duck slower. Stay alert. We do not know what will we find along the road. The men we seek must labor still under Isildur's curse. What ceaseless toil and cowardice has given them? There is a presence here. Show yourself! Okay, fine. Sheesh. I hope you could talk a little bit slower than he does. Who dares disturb this place? Who dares venture where only the dead may walk? The living may not pass. This road is not for you. Turn back! Turn back while you still have the power to do so. Only the dead may walk the Forsaken Road. Come, my brothers! Come see these wayward children. Who dares disturb the restless dead? I dare! And what is that to us? Why should the dead care who you are? Why? Because my chieftain is the heir of him to whom you took your oath. No! Stay on your guard, Pine Wolf. These men are without honor. We are here to listen to their words, but we must remain cautious. Do you acknowledge the right of Isildur's heir to hold you to your oath? You will not be judged worthy of speaking, weak child. If you can defeat me, perhaps Britu will listen to your claim. Well, that we'll have to find out. And... okay, well, round one for us. Is everyone all right? You see now our strength. We are not to be trifled with, Mariner. Ha 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 ha! You cannot defeat me! Oh well, round two. Oh well. Have you had enough, Mariner? Your honor is gone, and only my chieftain can return it to you. That will remain to be seen, warm blood. Oh well, we'll have to find out. Alright, that's what, 3 rounds, 4 rounds? The Dunedain and their allies will not be cowed by the likes of you, Oathbreaker. I desist, Dunedain. For now. For now. You fight passing well for a child. Britau will want to speak with you. Britau always wants to speak to those who brave this road. Keep the chasm to your right, and you will find him. Very well. Let us find this Britao. Somewhere along here. Keep the chasm to your right. There you go. Okay, yeah, it's one chasm still to the right. A dreadful chasm. Now, do I have any +5 hope? Alright, that may come in handy. Good. Right, because the dread is +4. Yeah, +5 hope comes in very handy. Very well. Hello there, Britao.
It was unwise of you to come here, Warmbloods. This place belongs to the dead who do not rest, and all your kind who stray here perish.
Really?
All who stay here belong to the dead.
Right. You came to this place to escape your curse, Britao, and you brought these men with you. But there was no escape, and you will never you'll never know the peace of death until you fulfill your oath.
I will consider what you have to say.
All right. This seems to be a good sign, Pine Wolf. If the Oathbreakers will fulfill their oath to Isildur, we will command an army the like of which has never been seen in Middle-earth. Surely victory will not be far behind. Nothing can possibly go wrong with that.
I will consider it, but only if you can stand against the dead.
Witness the strength of the Dunedain and their allies.
Yes, I am filled with fear of you. Perhaps these others will do.
Oh boy, he went down quickly. Oh, that's because I got a cat helping me. An inspired cat. Britao, enough of this. We need prove nothing to you.
I think you do.
Wonderful. Ouch. Okay, I forgot that somebody there could stun me. But these guys are going down quickly. We did not come here to entertain your careless whims, Oathbreaker.
And yet you do so most admirably.
Wonderful. Nothing like a little bit of side comments from our old friends, the Oathbreakers. And are you finished?
End this, Britao! I command you to end this! I need not listen to your commands, Warmblood.
Wonderful. There you go. And there you go. And anyone left? Just you. Really should remember that. Hold! I have the authority to command you and all your kind, Britao. For I am the heir to Isildur.
What evidence do you have that this to be so?
Only this, the ring of Barahir, heirloom of Isildur's line.
I see. We will fulfill our oath at last, that the heir may lift the curse. Tell your men. But that is not the ring of Barahir, and you are not the heir to Isildur. Whoops!
I think it's time to leave. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Whoops! Whoopsie daisy! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Yeah. Actually, hard for me to remember what the optimal way of finishing it, because it used to be that you couldn't run through them. But now it looks like you can do so, and you don't have to. Before, you were constantly being bombarded by ghosts and all that stuff, and then if you went through there, oh, it was dreadful. But fortunately, they've updated that since then. What happened? All of a sudden, the Oathbreakers fell upon us, and we have only driven them off for the moment. We have to get out of here. Where's Candide? I have not seen him with you yet. Well, there's a little problem with that. Stop! We have to wait for Candide. He's not come this way. About Candide. You are correct. We must get out of here. Hurry! Before it is too late. That could have gone better. What do we do now?
We knew there would be hardship on our road, but to happen so soon.
I know. Terrible.
Go to Coroner and tell him we are done with Sudrugund and done with Nar.
It is time we made ready to leave once again, and I want every ranger ready to depart. We have lost too many of our number to foolish detours. Enough! Go to Sudrugund and tell Coroner that it is done. We ride at first light. I do not care what Nar may say, or of what Argathorn was afraid. I thought we could attain some secret, some new wisdom that would be of use to Aragorn when we came at last to him with the Rohan. But I was wrong. There is no secret weapon, no easy victory. Go to Coroner and tell him that we are done with Sudrugund and done with Nar. I know you have made that abundantly clear. The Rangers are being recalled. It's time to get out of here.
I will follow Halvarad's orders, but I will not leave until I have some answers.
After the disaster of the Forsaken Road, I strode through the coombe and collected the ingredients for the strange-smelling brew. Kibuluz, Nayam Majdu, and Herbulhurs. Fritzgar did not want to, but at the end I gave him no choice, and he has brewed the drink and given it to Nar. Hurry! Go now to Nar and ask him once again how he knows of the Oathbreakers. Ask him how he knows the words of Elrond concerning the paths of the dead. Ask him why my friends are dead. Go, Pinewolf. We will leave Sudrugund, but first I want to know why all of this had to happen. Very well. Let us go and find out. I'm sure Nar is around here wandering somewhere. As he usually is. Ah, Nar! Hello there! Yes. Still under effect of the brew. Okay, that's good. It looks like he's up to some questions. How do you know Elrond's words?
I did not know the words of Elrond were a secret. My friend knew of them.
And he spoke at length concerning the futility of traveling through the paths of the dead. Yes. He sees much that perhaps should have remained hidden. It's true. But when he speaks of a thing, I confess, it seems foolhardy to disagree or debate with him on it. He has a curious way about him, this friend I've met in the mines. I thought it strange to see him there, but he said Hellfood brought him down. But that's odd. Herluf went south to Sigujabal and hasn't been here for years. I wonder when he led my friend down into the mines. I have a feeling he couldn't have. Well then. And who did you meet in the mines exactly, this friend of yours?
Why, Saruman the White, of course.
Oh, what?
I thought you knew.
No, I didn't know. Yes, he has long been a friend of my family, of course. He is the very wisest of the wise, it was said. And I agree, yes. What? Why do you look so shocked? There must have been some mistake. Saruman has always been a friend of the dwarves, and through the long years he has told us a great deal of that would otherwise remain hidden. The wizard has not betrayed us? No! There must have been some mistake. You seem to think I have done something wrong, but I can tell you I certainly have not. Uh-huh? Well, what exactly did you tell Saruman?
He was very interested in the Rangers, of course.
And of course, in the Dunlandings who lived nearby. He wanted any maps of cave systems and dwarf mines I could bring to him from the library. He said he was trying to protect the Dunlandings from a massive gathering of Uruks. And so he was. You saw the group that attacked us here, right? Okay. So you're looking... Well, that explains the things that... all those things in common that they had to do with stuff underground then. But... did he say anything about Ergothorn?
He never spoke of anyone called Ergothorn to me.
He did speak occasionally of someone doing his work in the lands of Enidwhite, Dunland, and Rohan, but whether he was talking about the same person or more than one was never clear to me. It is just a place that this dwarf to question a wizard? No, it is not. Okay, so... Now, I suspect that in early drafts, Ergothorn may have been the person in there, but I think in later drafts in the final version, this person doing his work in the area would have been our Gunine, most likely, then. There's an air of mystery about this place. I do not know what to make of it. Yeah, well, you're not going to like this. You're not going to like this at all.
I cannot believe this. We've played right into Saruman's hands.
The traitor Saruman has been influencing our errand without our knowledge. This stage of our journey, this investigation into the mystery posed by Nar is over. Halbrand is right. The next stage of our journey will take us south into Dunland, likely towards war and danger, right beneath the shadow of our enemy. But it does not matter. What matters is that we journey. For good or ill, the Grey Company will continue on its road. This detour means our enemy knows we are coming. We must hope he does not know why. But if he does, perhaps that knowledge will cause him to make a mistake, to make some error he will regret. Our friends have perished. Our hope for the future must not die with them. The Grey Company will ride again, and soon. You will come with us, if you still wish to. I would not blame you for changing your mind, for the road will be hard. Oh, I get a reward here. Yes, of course. Let's see. Mantle of the Hill Watcher. That's a pretty good mantle.
It is true. We don't know what we will find as we ride south. I look out over these lone lands and wonder what will happen to them when we have gone. But this is something we must do. Each of us has sworn an oath to Aragorn Arch-Chieftain, and none of us will break that oath. We know the risks. None of us would join the Grey Company if we felt its errand was not important enough to brave those risks. For my part, I will not give in to fear of the unknown. We all have our role to play, and I hope only that when I have played mine, the world will have been better for my having been in it.
Those were, of course, the words that candidate said just as we delivered the message to him in the Lone Lands, and we reminded them here after his passing. But that concludes Book 3 of the epic story, and next time we will start up Book 4 and head into Dunland when we return to Piney Plays, the Lore Master.